how do you believe they will come out and try to establish themselves offensively in this game?
Well, this is a
And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock.
Let's
It
get
is
it.
1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Tackled at the
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Buddy is ready to blitz, bro.
Going to run again with Swift. We'll have him gain up about a handful
Run to the
there.
outside.
Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Give him 8 on that one, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10.
So fresh set of downs
You
now.
know he
from
on
the
my
39.
heels, boy.
First down throw by Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down.
Yeah, see, they
And
blitzing.
the big play drives them backwards.
Blitzing.
2nd down coming up.
We know what he want to do.
The 35-yard line.
We know. I need to run, though. Back the ball, nigga.
Running with Swift out of the gun.
This
Oh,
nigga,
they're on
he
that one.
doing
2nd
this.
down's going to end up in a loss of yards. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
That's a bet.
Broncos going nickel here. 3rd down. They're in long for him here. He finds Odunze running the slant.
This nigga and all his blitzing. That nigga and all his blitzing.
And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They
Him and
rip
all
off a
his
big
blitzing.
chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they
Come on,
come
bring him in the
1st
middle,
and
bro.
goal.
We coming straight to you, bro. Coming straight to you.
Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To throw, Williams escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Yes.
The Bears finish off an excellent opening series. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for the
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
See what you want to do first.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Short pick up to their own 31. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's complete inside the 35.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Denver.
Caught me in a single high.
Broncos finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7.
Yeah, he did. Quick, too. Huh.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Kick that shit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Who is that? What coach is that of mine?
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
So
We
gain
know
of
like
5 on
them.
that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A drawn out. This is Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a
The
lane,
defense and the
it doesn't
stop
matter.
this play, I already got a
Now
feeling.
we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning.
I
More
got
from Soldier
feeling.
Field after this. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet
Damn,
sweep.
bruh.
Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the
Jeez,
incompletion.
bro, this
Fourth
nigga
down
is
coming up.
blitzing on every
That is a DB's
play.
best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
I'm finna do it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. And we'll go for it. Williams. And that's got it. Left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. So
That's
first
what we
down
do.
from the 41.
41-yard line.
Williams from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
What is up?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that
They're
passing
making
game.
him grind, boy, because he's super blitz.
Third down, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
I see DeAndre out there.
4th down, pass coming. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
Jeez,
All
bro.
they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And this is going to take him
What
up
the
across
fuck?
midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, it's Nix. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down. Nix from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit.
Better do that
It's a
shit, man.
38-yarder from the left hash.
I don't trust you.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break.
And
More
I
of the
don't know what that
NFL
means.
On EA Sports in just a moment.
You gotta speak English to me, bro. I whipped up some sick stuffs for streamers want to peep it. What I look like, man? Talk to me in English.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this
Come at me
away.
with all that damn bot.
Harvey now to return it. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nicks off the play action. Troutman with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Nicks. Forced out to his right.
Oh,
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Captain. Oh.
Shotgun snap to Nicks. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential
Bo got
touchdown
popped back there,
prevented.
boy.
And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10.
come on, dog.
All the way. Touchdown, Denver.
4
The
verticals.
Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I don't know. My Instagram already
Here's
on here,
Duvernay
so
on the
if you
return.
want me to check it out for real, then you'll put it in there.
Pretty solid field
I ain't trying to be a
position
jerk, but
here,
that
Brock.
sounds
He's
crazy. I don't know why
29.
you can't just say what it is, you know? What is this sweet stuffs, you know? What are we talking about here? Yeah, hell, man.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, set.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Ready, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First down, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here's Swift on second down.
Bitch ass, man.
And whatever they were trying to do
Super
there is
blitz.
not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Nigga
I
with
think they
the
might have
super
taken that first
blitz.
down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
It's on target to Moore, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a
So they wanna
pre-snap
keep
decision
blitzing.
that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready, set.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Your
run
line
here.
versus my line, nigga.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's Manunga.
Damn.
Defender gets to him right around
Come
the
on,
line.
bro.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Ready, set. Yeah. Tackle.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Bite, and they get to him
Come
as he was trying to
on,
make
bruh.
something happen. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready, set.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He tucks it and takes off. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good
Damn,
for Broncos
bruh.
first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to
Thought I
tuck
had
it.
him on the
Don't try
pick.
to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. That'll be the first and more. Jukes away from one.
Bruh.
He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
It's a wrap El Monday, man.
Gotta move them chains.
That's what that bitch
Build
need to do.
momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw.
Thank
He
you, boy.
intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
Gee.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, throw.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready, to load.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
That was it.
and 10.
That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To throw. Secured by Burden on the slant. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway.
Bitch ass nigga.
Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
He'll look to throw it. Got at the 2. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Bears 13. Cairo Santos.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Harvey now to return it. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
I'm gonna lose this game because of time. That shit crazy, man.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left.
Ooh, I thought I had
It's
that
Marvin
pick,
Mims. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
44-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
This nigga a hoe.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college
He level
player has
14,
to make to
so
the
he
NFL.
played all day.
In college,
Yeah,
you get
man.
a lot of blowouts. The
I'm a
NFL,
3.
every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward.
He wasn't doing that, man. It was really that field goal, man, that made the difference. Yeah. How that goes. Let's pick up where we left off, though. It'd be me. Okay. So I low key was looking up like little things.
Sky it all the way through to the end.
Little
I'll
trinkets
show
and
you how you can turn
things and
Arthur
such.
from looking like this to looking
But
like
no,
this.
we're about to go ahead and continue on with chapter 2.
I'll show you how you can
we're
get to
actually
it
ending
in
chapter 2. I did that last little Javier mission, and then I actually did like some little side quests where I went and grabbed an Arabian horse, and then I had grabbed like a whole bunch of gold bars because I wanted the coin, and then I went back over here to the Spizot so that I can go talk to John, and I guess that'll be the end of chapter 2, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, where we are with it. Pretty dark, huh? Oh, let me picture look crazy. And it does that. That should be better. Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay there.
Everybody got their horses and stuff. Good job, champ.
There, girl.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me.
There you go, girl.
Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Yeah. Well,
I'm back home now. So everything's going
it's
to be
good
all
brushing on in there.
Uncle Sean is back.
And yeah.
And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep
Let's
them
get you
girls
looking
in
good.
line. If I have to whip 'em, I will.
Okay, girl.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you
Yeah,
drunk out.
you're all right, girl.
It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back.
Look at
And
that
don't worry
talking.
about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
I'm sure you will.
I just can't get rid of you, can I? Hey, mind if I join
You
you,
didn't need
fine
much
folks?
excuse.
I suppose.
Somebody needs to show you all how it's done.
Lady,
And
you're
I'm
looking
sure you
lovely
will.
as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
This stupid.
It's good that the gang is all here. Like it's the first time, like all the gang is actually together. Like Scoop of B. Change my clothes, clean up a bit. Little shave. I'm out here looking rough, boy. Here, chops. The chin. With the butt face. Yankee dude all day. Yo. Okay. A little bit better.
Welcome back, Sean.
I owe you one, Arthur Morgan. The drinks are on me.
They always are when you ain't buying. Evening.
Howdy do.
Look after your boy tonight.
He's not my boy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
You just understand there.
Cheer up, Strauss. It's a party.
What do you mean? I'm in an excellent mood.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I can never tell. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yeah, sounds good, Arthur.
The volume on it is down a little bit. Am I up? Is my stream up? Let's see some. Okay, it's working. My dude just sitting there standing.
Feels like ages since we've done this.
Things are on the up again. Finally.
Good job, Dex. Hmm? Somebody? You heard it? Take a whiskey bottle.
You okay, Hosea?
Well done, Arthur.
Wasn't just me.
So, what the hell is, what's the name? Where'd he go? I supposed to be doing? Is that John? No, that's Kieran.
Sean will make your life hell when he finds out you're an O'Driscoll.
Oh, great.
Just be grateful you're alive. Well, I should get back to it.
You take care.
Shouldn't tagging out there. What can it take? Snake oil. That's it.
Suddenly you seem much better, Marston.
Don't feel too sudden to me.
Just when the drinks come out.
I think that's the dude from the first one.
Anyway, I won't disturb you. Uh-huh. What was I doing?
Hey. Dang, chair.
So, you got your buddy back?
Wasn't the same without him.
Nope. Was it a long ride back with him?
You have no idea.
I can imagine. All right, well, I should be getting on. There she is.
Hey, Arthur.
You okay? Hey there.
It's Arthur Morgan.
How are you doing?
Never better.
I think it's spoken
All right
about.
there.
When I was just a lad, you know, I met a gal from Old Bordeaux. She had blonde hair.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a nap then, huh? Take a nap till morning. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. No, dead. Okay, that might have did it.
So,
See all
how are ya?
that money I got up there? The gold bar.
All right for some.
The gold bar. So that was so that we can get this
Okay, Mrs. Adler.
Hi, Dutch.
A fast travel map and additional grooming supplies are now available. You can now also fast travel from your personal camp. That's what we wanted to do. So now it's easy to get around. Do this. The horse station.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Javier.
Okay. Then I guess I'll improve the tents for everybody and that'll be it.
How you doing?
I've had better days.
It'll be
All right. This will be it. bro. I think that might have did it.
My lady.
Good morning, Arthur.
Watch the wind doesn't change.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
What does that mean?
You know, Arthur, it's the illness of romantics. What is? Hope. Hope is.
You wanna go hunting? Is that on my thing? On the ledger? On the index? I think it just got added. Let's see, what do we got?
Good morning, Arthur.
How you doing?
What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm fine. Happy to have Sean back.
Yep. You'll never be quiet around here again.
Oh, that's it. I'm never drinking again.
I think I brought like meat and stuff too, right? Can I go hunting?
I care about
Man, we're about to get this mission going.
Damn fool that he is.
I know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm.
Knock the coffee off. Yeah.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't say. Okay, so I guess that means I gotta find these guys and then kill these guys. I gotcha. Gotcha.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Thanks, Mr.
Don't
Pearson.
forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson.
What is that red?
This should keep us fully stocked.
All right, let's see what we got.
And you got steak.
Thank you. Thank you, Arthur.
But I gotta see what that mean though. Either way, let's get it. Oh. A guitar.
Hey, Arthur. What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Dewberry Creek.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Okay, wagon's that stolen.
Morning. I think I caught you at a bad time.
Just don't play games, Arthur.
I ain't. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
His tone's like totally different. Alright, so train tracks up here. Okay.
You know, all this used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was. It's not all so bad.
How wrong that was.
Hi there.
Hello. Oh, okay, I get it. Horse station. Tree Boss. Tree Shire. Oh, I can get any of my horses from here. Gotcha.
Morning.